Okay, I want to get right into working on the candle offering luminary table. But before I do that, I want to finish the Gothic arch window by attaching the stained glass window that I painted up yesterday.
Slow down. I don't slow down.
This is just a string of Christmas tree lights I have behind the window. I just wanted to give you an idea of what it would look like in the dark with the rope lights that I want to put behind it. I had thought about staining stained glass. However, it's going to be dark enough as it is, and I want light to actually be showing through it. So I'm not going to stain that and age the glass at all. So the only other thing I need to do with that one window right now is get the rope light for it and attach it. And I think putting it closer around the openings will let a little bit more light shine in. This one's done. We'll get started on the second one later on, but I want to get into working on the candle offering luminary table, and then we'll see if I can actually do brazing. I understand it's not as simple as it looks, of course, but we'll give it a shot. Just gotta get the burrs off them here. We're ready to burn some shit down. So the trick apparently is to get the heat, get the aluminum hotter than this, so that you just, when you touch it, it just flows right in. Oh, I do see it happening. Hey, that's cool. I don't know how strong that is. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. Alright. One more time. Now, the video I watched did say it takes practice. But maybe I just didn't give it enough time to cool down either. It could just be that because the joint was hot, the metal was still soft. That's what I'm going with. See, that looks good, right? I'm gonna let this cool down. Alright, moment of truth. See if it breaks apart when I take the magnet off. Well, that one came off okay. Let's try the other one. This is a strong magnet. Okay. Whoops. Haha. Not a very strong one though. Listen, I'm forever the optimist, but I'm not going to bang my head against the wall either. I'm going to try one more time. This joint here is good. I mean, I can probably break it if I pull it from out here. It's a solid joint otherwise. But, if it doesn't work, we got plan B. And I'll just use brackets to attach it. But I'm going to give it another shot. Dave Van Canyon from the Dead with Dave show thinks I'm actually not getting the joint hot enough. Says it really has to, the metal's really got to be hot. I'll be a little more patient in heating up the metal and see if we can't get it this time. Yeah, that didn't work at all. We're reverting to plan B.
Don't slow down, Johnny. Keep the Cadillac running. You a soul man, honey. 6th Street girl, a bad beat in the pocket. Don't slow down, Johnny. Keep the Cadillac running. You
Alright, we've got a frame started. I don't have to worry about my joints failing during the haunt. Someone touches it, leans on it, whatever. This is going to remain sturdy, so I think it's a better option. Tomorrow we'll finish up the other side, attach it all together, and we should have the frame anyway. And then tomorrow I'm also going to work on the second Gothic arch window, the stained glass portion of it. But I'm going to do something a little bit differently. When you go to a haunted house, everything should be just a little bit off. So instead of having these religious images, well, appropriate for a church and a stained glass window, you're in a haunted house, so I think it should be a little bit different. I'm thinking maybe something with like demons, or I don't think zombies is appropriate, but I think something along those lines would be right. Do a search for some images that I can maybe use. That would be a little bit different. No one's gonna see them, of course, you know, and notice the difference. As I said, a haunted house should be a little bit off. So if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're here every day working on Halloween props, sometimes successfully, sometimes not, but we're making progress towards Halloween 2016. I'm going to have my first walkthrough on. And leave a comment below and let me know what you think about different aspect of a stained glass window, having it just a little bit different. Okay, thanks for watching. Really? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus. What the fuck? Fuck me.